Hello everyone, welcome back to the channel. Thank you so much for being part of this ever-growing family, and I want to welcome all the new members and welcome back the existing members. So in today's reading, we will see what messages the goddess Kali has for you. Essentially, what energies is she cutting away from your life which are not good for you. So those can be any kind of energies. We can talk about people, we can talk about circumstances, we can talk about things, anything that is not good for you. What is Goddess Kali cutting away from your life which is not good for you? So that is the main reading, and also we will see some messages from the dragons who wanted to come through as well. I was not planning to do that, but again, I always let spirit guide me as to what needs to be done and how it needs to be done. So, two, you could say, sets of things we're going to see here today. One, what messages does Kali have for you? And what is she cutting away from your life, which is not good for you? And additional messages from the dragons. So, I have prepared 3 piles for you. This is pile number 1. This is pile number 2, and this is pile number 3. So let's turn over the cards and see what messages and what forms of, essentially Kali has like 64 different forms, I think, or she has like multiple forms. So we have this beautiful deck, and I kind of shuffled through, and these were the 3 forms. I haven't seen them yet, but these are the 3 forms that decided to come through for you. So whichever form attracts you the most, or whatever form you feel drawn to the most, will be the form of Kali which has come through for you and which wants to help you, and release these energies that have been binding you for some time. All right, so pile number 1, your form is the number 7, which is the Dakshini. So this is for you, pile number 1, number 7, Dakshina actually. Dakshin is a direction in Hindi, and which is the south direction. The second pile number 2, yours is Matangi. Oh, this is a very powerful goddess. Matangi. I'm being drawn to the parrot. I don't know, for whatever reason. Maybe some of you have parrots as pets. And the third is Dharma of Kali. Beautiful card. Dharma of Kali. 2 forms combined into one. So I feel one is giving you the blessings, and this one is taking away energies which are not good for you. Wow, this is so beautiful. All right, so pile number 1, the Dakshina card, number 7, pile number 2, the Matangi card, 24, and pile number 3, number 37, Dharma of Kali. So I have also prepared 3 different decks for you. So whichever deck you're drawn to and whichever card you're drawn to, that will be your reading. All right, so I will see you in your reading. Hi, pile number 1, welcome to your reading. So in this reading, we are going to see what messages the goddess Kali is bringing for you. What energies is she removing from your life which are not good for you? And we shall also see some messages from the dragons. This is the Dragon Oracle card. We'll take a card from here, and this is a Major Arcana card only, and we'll take 1 card from here, and we'll take a look at some tarot cards and then continue with your Oracle cards. So you were drawn to this beautiful card, number 7, which is called the Dakshina card. She is the Dakshina Kali. She might appear as very fierce, with this thing in her, hand, and her form is very ferocious, but she is a very, very benign goddess. So I felt a very soft energy. a very, very soft energy. So the message that Dakshina Kali wants to give you is that whatever situation you are in, it might seem very intimidating for you. However, you have the capacity to overcome that situation, and that situation too shall pass, and it will have no bearing on your future. That's her message for you. So at this point in time, maybe you are feeling intimidated, maybe you're feeling scared, maybe you're feeling kind of, worried, maybe there's a lot of anxiety, but she's here to tell you that yes, whatever is scaring you, whatever is making you feel afraid, whatever is frightening you, whatever is intimidating you, that is a passing phase, and you shall overcome that situation. You have the capacity and you will be able to overcome that situation. So that's why I felt a very, very soft energy when I started your pile. So I will keep this card right here. All right, there, yeah, we can see it. So I want to, before we begin your oracle cards, I want to select, and keep your tarot deck here. I want to select one major card from here, the major arcana card from here. This will be an additional significator card for you. And let's see, in addition, what messages do the dragons want to give you regarding what energy Goddess Kali is removing from your life. Okay, this is the one. Let's keep this on the corner. And let's get an oracle card also. I feel a blue dragon come through. I don't know why. A shiny blue dragon comes through. Oh, like, we'll keep that one. A shiny blue dragon. All right. So let's see, and let's take a few tarot cards as well. Wow. This entire block fell, and I'll just take it. Yeah, the cards were so eager to come out. Look, see, I mean, like, they just jumped out. Okay, so let's start with your significator, the Imperial Dragon, number 8. This is the Chariot card. This is the Sun in Leo, the number 8. And let me just check. I think this should be the Chariot card, because sometimes, they have different interpretations of the same card. So let me check once. Which card are we talking about? The number 8. And the numbers, yeah. Oh, this is the Strength card, sorry. Yeah, this Chariot is the number 7. Oh, wow, the Strength card. This is oh, wow. And let's look, what did Dakshina Kali tell you? That whatever situation you are in, you will find the strength to overcome that. You have that capacity to overcome that. And the Strength card, the dragons are saying yes. Do you see the dragon standing on top of this mountain? And look at the egg. And it's like fiercely, it's like saying, all right, you will try and come and take this from me. So again, the Strength card is the Sun in the 5th house. Creativity and passion. It talks about creativity and passion. So whatever you are facing with at this point in time, pile number 1, rest assured, 1, you have the capacity and the capability and the strength to overcome that situation. Because not only Dakshina Kali came with the same message, this is reinforced by the dragons. And do you see the colors? How the colors are matching. Like her hair and her skirt. Look at the wings of the dragon. These colors are like, they're absolutely matching. Wow. This is so synchronous. So yes, pile number 1, whatever situation you have been facing that has been a problem for you, that is going to be resolved. And you are the one who's going to resolve it. It's not even that anyone else will do it, but you will do it. Because you have that capacity to resolve that. Now let's see additional messages. Oh, it says silence. The pink dragon. See, time. So maybe at this point in time, the best way to deal with the situation, like sometimes, I'm just taking an example. For example, in the office situation, someone is like too loud. They're like these smart kind of workers who don't do stuff in front, who don't do stuff otherwise, but in front of the boss, they kind of pretend that, oh, look, I'm doing this, I'm doing that. So maybe at this point in time, you have to deal with them in a way in which, don't be vocal about your, I don't know, I'm feeling, don't be vocal about what you are feeling right now. Just stay, quiet, stay peaceful, because what those people deserve is coming to them. That's what I'm hearing from the dragons. What those people deserve is coming to them. You only need to have your peace, and you just need to have some patience. Wow. Okay. Let's see. Interesting. This is really interesting. Now let's take a look at the tarot cards. The Five of Pentacles. Yes, you are feeling left out. It seems that you have been working so hard. It feels that you've been doing a lot of work. However, you are feeling left out. The Five of Pentacles talks about that. Feeling isolated, having financial or emotional hardship. But what you have to see right now is cultivate gratitude for what you have. That is how you kind of overcome these energies. You don't overcome negative energies by becoming more negative, but you overcome negative energies by learning from what they're trying to teach you. So they're asking you, just cultivate gratitude for what you have and see what abundance can you find in what you have. Gratitude is your key. Pile number one, gratitude is your key. Nine of Swords. Yes, my God, your situation is you're feeling so anxious. But do you see this protective circle around her? Look at the way, they're like, they're saying this, open your eyes and see, we're not there to bind you. We're bringing the magic to you. This is what these plants, these wheat, or these feathers, I don't know, are these feathers? Yeah. They're not even swords, they're like feathers. So pile number one, have a little bit of patience and do not worry. Nine of Swords, this is telling you that look around, you have support which you need. Just open your eyes. Listen, just open your eyes. Don't close your eyes. You can walk out. She can get up and she can walk, walk through these anytime, at any moment. But she is just choosing to be anxious because her mind is playing tricks on her. All right. That's a difficult situation. And then you got the Knight of Swords. There is someone. Do you see these arrows? The Knight of Swords. Someone is coming towards you who's going to help you. Who's going to help you open your eyes and walk out. Help is on the way. Help is on the way. Pile number one. This help can be through your mind, through yourself. Remember, Dakshina Kali said you have the capacity to overcome this. Yes, maybe this is your mind bringing that clarity. Because the Knight of Swords is determination and action. It talks about determination, it talks about action, it talks about how can I achieve my goals. They're asking you, again, this talks about communication goals, like how communication strategies. So what communication strategies can you use? Silence is your strategy at this point in time. That's how you're going to overcome this situation. Strategize. Don't be vocal about what you're going to do. Just do it. That's what they're saying. Just do it. Don't tell people, oh, I am going to do this, I'm going to do that. No, just go ahead and do that. Wow, Temperance. Beautiful. This is a beautiful card. Balance is going to be restored very soon. The Temperance talk essentially talks about blending opposites and becoming harmonious. So it seems there are certain two things that you are kind of, faced with. You will very soon be able to blend those two things together. Do you see this magic? Remember, I was showing you like these magical things, and look at the Temperance card. I don't know if you can see that. If you can see like these little, yeah, you see these, and look at this also. So it seems that magic is coming into your life, and you are the one who is bringing that. With the Knight of Swords, you are bringing that, and it's coming with full speed. You are going to take some form of action which will bring so much balance back into your life. Pile number one. The harmony is coming back. The equilibrium is coming back into your life. And the Page of Swords. Yes, Page of Swords. Swords is it again. You got so many sword cards. Nine of Swords, Knight of Swords. You got the Page also. You have to be open to newer ideas. Maybe there are people who are telling you how to do things in let's take another example. For example, you are stuck in a project and that's not going anywhere. You are kind of, really worried about that. Listen to people around you. Remember, there is help on the way. Listen to people around you. Maybe they are going to give you ideas. Be open to those ideas. Pile number one. Listen to them, because that's how the balance is going to come back. And finally, you have the Queen of Swords. Beautiful. Beautiful. I'm so happy that we're ending with this card, because the Queen of Swords is clarity, the epitome of clarity, epitome of independence. She has been through so much stuff. She knows, what to do. She's not scared of anything. She knows her worth, and she knows the decisions that she's going to make will be the ones which are like full of clarity. She's analytical. She is direct. She is going to balance intellect and empathy. She talks about truthfulness and fairness. So it seems whatever decision, the temperance that you're coming through, pile number one, you're going to make a very good decision. It will be a very good decision. So do not worry about like, oh, I don't know. Again, the Nine of Swords. Don't worry about, I don't know what type of decision it's going to be or whatever. No. You're going to make the right decision, because you are the Queen of Swords energy. This is beautiful. Now let's get back to the oracle cards. We're going to see like what additional messages that does Kali have. Balance. Wow. Come on. Temperance. Temperance talks about balance, and you got the balance card, and you got Bajrang Bali, Hanumanji. This is one of the most powerful gods in the Indian diaspora of gods, I would say. He is the remover of like any kind of issues that you might have. Call upon him for strength. Call upon him for strength if you're called to. The number 24. And you got detachment. Yes, this is Lord Shiva. Again, see, when you are making these decisions, do not be too attached with the outcome of what it's going to be like. That is not for you to decide. What you have to decide is, how am I going to make that decision? So detachment, this is what is talking about. Again, this is blue, this is green. This is balance your heart, the heart chakra, and this is blue means when you are talking. The blue is your Vishuddhi, your throat chakra. When you are talking, do not be overtly emotional about something. Be very balanced in the way you are putting things together, and don't be attached to the outcome of a situation. Right? The next card you got was Dhyan. Dhyan in the Vedanta, the Hindu philosophical tradition, talks about meditation. Meditate on what you want to see happen, but do not get attached to that solution. All right? So meditate on what you want to see happen, but do not get attached to that outcome. Meditation, or kind of focusing on what you want, is important. That is why the silence card is there. When you are silent, when your mind, remember, Nine of Swords, so much of stuff happening in your mind. When your mind will be silenced with dhyan, you will be able to see what needs to be done. So that's the guidance for you. Calm your mind. Cycle, increase. Yes, this cycle is finishing, and a cycle of increase. Look at the diamonds and look at this is what? The orange stone, citrine, and I think this is garnet, and this must be aquamarine. This is like your amethyst. and you have the emeralds, and you have so much prosperity coming your way. This cycle, the new cycle that you are entering into, which Dakshina Kali is bringing you in, is a cycle of prosperity. It is a cycle of abundance. It is a cycle of seeing the fruits of your labor. So that cycle is coming for you. We have the whale. Communication, empathy, intelligence. Again, use your emotional intelligence to enhance your communication skills. The Knight of Swords. Remember I said this is about communication strategy. Strategize. That is what they're asking you to do. Silence your mind. The strategies will come to you, and you have to use that to kind of use you are Queen of Swords. You are very, very intelligent. I don't know whether you tell yourself that often, but let me tell you, the spirit guides are saying that you are a brilliant mind. Only you need to calm your mind so that you can bring out the solutions that need to be there, that need to come. They want to come to you, but you have to calm your mind. Healing the heart. Yes, heal your heart. Remember, we got the green card when I said this is the heart. Your heart might be hurt because of all this. Five of Pentacles, doing all the work, not seeing the results, seeing other people take that, or Nine of Swords, you have been like maybe in a home situation, in a relationship that has been really stressing you out. Don't worry, you're going to heal the heart. Your heart healing is going to happen. Co-create. You co-create. Look, there's a leopard and there's an owl and there's an egg. So essentially what I'm feeling for you is that you have the capacity to co-create your future. But if you let your mind be blocked and blocked by thoughts that are unnecessary, thoughts that are irrelevant, and thoughts that just bring anxiety to you, what will you co-create? That is what you will co-create again and again and again. However, that cycle, remember we talked about cycle. That is the cycle that you've been part of. But that cycle is breaking now. How is it going to break? Because you are going to strategize well. Be it a relationship, be it work, be it anything in your life. You have to silence your mind, and then solutions will come to you. And then you will co-create the reality which you actually want, and not the reality that you don't want. A time for healing. Wow, healing the heart. Pile number 1. Healing is definitely it's coming to you. This is a confirmation for us that healing is definitely coming for us. And maybe there is someone coming to help you as well. I just feel there is someone coming to help you as well. A number 5. Let's see what this means, because this does not have any. But the pink, you see the pink. Pink is the higher heart chakra. And I really, this is so beautiful. I really love the design. This is like an infinity sign. Let's see what this says. The number 5. It says alignment. This is the beginning of a very powerful shift, both spiritually and energetically. This is a complete connection and alignment of your higher self and the physical self. Sometimes this alignment causes chaos and confusion, but there is no need to worry or feel alarmed with what is happening in your life right now. Everything is moving into perfect order as your spiritual and physical selves align into perfect balance. Once complete, the daily life will be more in harmony. You see, this is kind of summarizing what we have been talking about. Balance is coming back into your life. Harmony is coming back into your life. And the chaos that you're seeing right now, that is part of the divine plan. It's supposed to be there so that you can align with what you truly are and what your true, soul purpose is. And it says, wow, return to spirit. See, the alignment is happening because there is something that you're going back to. You're going back to what you are supposed to be. This chaotic energy, this is just the cycle. Remember, you've got the increase in cycle. This chaotic energy is just moving out of your life, and it's bringing in a lot of, spiritual fulfillment, spiritual abundance, And it is bringing you back in alignment to something that you thought you had lost. That's what's coming back. Lost, my God. Sometimes you learn true offering through loss. You make a passionate invitation for love to take over and bring her own plan instead of the ego's. Yes, so it seems that there was a big loss in your life. However, that loss is being fulfilled back because the heart is healing. I think this situation, if it were for a relationship, I think this was really someone who hurt you very badly. But now your heart will heal and you're going to co-create what you really deserve, which is the best. You're going to co-create, and the spirit is sending you a lot of healing energy. And it's sending you a lot of balance, it's sending you a lot of harmony back into your life, pile number one. And finally, you got, my God, relationships, the root chakra. Yes, I think this has been something to do with, your relationships, with something to do with your work, something that has been very, close to your heart, but it hurt you. But now that whatever that was, whatever that loss was, that is being balanced. Someone is coming into who's going to balance that beautiful, beautiful energy. And look, relationships, the root chakra. That's like the base, like your connection to this earth. That's what's being healed. The relationship is being healed. It can be with the person, it can be with the situation, it can be with a group of people, it can be, with yourself, it can be with your work, whatever kind of, whatever resonates with you. Quieten your mind, silence your mind, because you will find the solutions you are looking for. That's what the main message of Dhyan Kali was. All right. So this is all I had for you, pile number one. I hope the reading resonated with you. And if it did, please give it a thumbs up. And I hope very soon you're over this period and you enter the beautiful balancing and the harmonious period of your life. And this is a timeless reading, but however, when I'm uploading it, that will be like nearly the end of the year. So to all of my listeners and all of my family and all of my soul pod family, I would say, I wish you a very, very happy new year in advance, and a Merry Christmas if you celebrate that. Thank you. Bye. Hi, pile number two. Welcome to your reading. So in this reading, we are going to see what messages does Goddess Kali have, what energies is she removing from your life, and we will also see some messages from the dragons regarding what message Goddess Kali has to give you. So you were drawn to the beautiful number 24, Matangi Kali's, photo. And this is another fierce form of Kali. She's not like the pile one had a very softer, gentler form of Kali, but this one is like a much more fiercer form of Kali. And she is the tantric queen of the outcasts. That's what she's called. And she actually helps reveal the inner strength that has been hiding within you. And her message to you is that, if you've been denied love and respect, she is bringing that healing and empowerment back to you. If people have kind of rejected you, abandoned you, or if they've labeled you, like, sometimes people can be really mean and they say, oh, you cannot do this, you're unworthy, you cannot, you don't have the capability and things like that. So she is telling you that I am bringing dignity and I'm repairing that for you. She is clearing your way for a very, very creative, joyful, and vibrant life path. That is her message. She is clearing the way. Whatever people have said about you, done to you, spoken about you, labeled you, all that is, she is cutting those labels, those people, those situations from your life. She is removing these negative energies from your life. Truly, that is why she has come in this fierce form. Because she does not like her children being, berated by other people, other children. She's a mother. So she's saying if people have hurt you, they will be removed from your life. And whatever has been, like, if reputation, career, public life, partnerships, your root, your foundations, how you think about yourself, all that self-identity, that she is restoring that balance back. Dignity, healing, and empowerment. That is what she's bringing back into your life. Pile number 2. Wow. That is why she's very fierce. I don't know how many times have I repeated that. Right? So this is your tarot deck. We'll select some cards from here as well. But first we're going to see, pick one significator card from this dragon only. These are only major arcana cards. And we'll see like what the dragons have to say about this message. And we'll also select one card from this dragon oracle deck in addition to that. And then we'll kind of select some tarot cards from here, and then we'll move to your oracle cards, remaining oracle cards. All right. So for pile number 2, what do our dragons want to say? What do our dragons want to say for pile number 2? Okay. Oh, 2 of them came out. Okay, we'll keep both of them. It says the solitaire, the hermit card, and the wheel of fortune. Wow, this is beautiful. See, the healing is coming to you from the hermit card. The hermit talks about, seek wisdom and solitude and reflect on your journey. He talks about, self-reflection and solitude. Whereas the wheel of fortune talks about accept the cycles of life and adapt to the changes. It talks about destiny. So remember we said that Matangi is bringing, she's clearing the way for a creative, joyful and vibrant life path. This is a confirmation of that. So whatever has happened in the past, pile number 1 has happened, pile number 2 has happened. Now better things are coming your way. And I think this is the Venus. Yeah, Mercury. Sorry, Mercury in Capricorn, and this is the Jupiter. Yeah, Jupiter in the 10th house. Yeah, Mercury in Capricorn and Jupiter in the 10th house. Beautiful, beautiful. Pile number 2, get ready for some drastic changes in your life. So let's keep this here. Let's select a few of tarot cards for pile number 2 regarding their situation. What Goddess Kali wants to tell them, what's there, what's coming. Oh, you see how they fell. Okay, and we'll keep this right here. So pile number 2, 2 of Cups. Yes, situations are going to improve in any kind of relationship, love especially. If you have been dealing with someone who's very difficult, that is coming. She's bringing an end to that situation. If someone, maybe you are in a relationship where it is one-sided, you've been putting in, all the effort. Maybe this is a narcissistic person that you're dealing with. She is coming to remove that from your life. All right? She's coming to remove that from your life, because you deserve love, you deserve dignity, you deserve compassion. Everything, you deserve the respect, you deserve healing and empowerment. And that is what is coming back into your life. Pile number 2, Queen of Pentacles. Yes, the nurturing, abundant energy is coming back into your life. Maybe this is you, or maybe this is someone else, but it's coming back into your life, and this is going to bring you a lot of, because the Queen of Pentacles is moon in the earth signs. She talks about the fourth house, stability and comfort, home, family. I think this is more related to a family, a home. Not, I don't sense a like the work relationship kind of a thing, but this is more dealing with the home, because the fourth house also deals with, emotions, and it talks about home and family and emotional foundations. So someone has been, if you've been having issues, like, you cannot let go of past emotional baggage, or you are not able to embrace the change within your family dynamics, that is coming to you. Emotional security and nurturing is coming to you. So you are going to have that beautiful, abundance in terms of wealth, because the Queen of Pentacles is very resourceful. She knows how to use her resources well. That's what she knows. So that is also coming for you. The Hierophant. You will have the knowledge. You will have the knowledge. You will apply that in a practical way to turn your destiny. And who's giving you this strength? This goddess. She is going to help you kind of, what do you say? Extract that wisdom that has been hidden within your being for a very long time, and apply that in a way to a relationship wherein the things will turn in your favor. Six of Cups, yes. This has something dealing with the past. Something dealing with the past. You have to let go of the past. Pile number 2. Whatever has hurt you in the past, that needs to be, you need to let it go. If you don't, she will cut it out from your life. Anyways, that is leaving your life. That's the, bottom line. That's what I want to say. That's the bottom line. From the past, whatever things have been hurting will be gone. And a new phase is opening up for you, wherein this will be a beautiful relationship that is blooming for you, and it will be with someone who is very stable, who is very balanced, and who will kind of nurture you back into the kind of person you were before whatever happened. Seven of Cups. Yes. But the only thing you have to think about is that whatever choice you will make regarding this situation, you have to think whether that choice is aligning with your values. That's the Seven of Cups. Because Seven of Cups talks about a lot of, choices you have. But how do you make that, decision? Whether that choice is aligning with who you truly are. Then you know that that option is right for you. King of Pentacles. Wow, you got the King of Pentacles and the Queen of Pentacles. This is extremely powerful. Why? Because this is dealing with the earth, material stability. This is something dealing with your finances. This is something dealing with your relationships. This is something dealing with your house, with your children. Anything that is earth-bound, it is dealing with that. And you, since you have both the masculine and the feminine aspects of that energy, it means everything is going to be balanced for you. Whatever has been thrown off balance is coming back. Because the King of Pentacles talks about success, stability. It talks about being wealthy, being disciplined. It talks about prosperity. And the Queen of Pentacles she talks about, being nurturing, practical, generous, grounded. She talks about homes and finances. So everything is coming. That's why you got the destiny. This is in your destiny. Nothing can stop it. Have that faith. Nothing can stop it. Pile number 2. This is coming for you, and it is going to happen. And finally, you got the Ace of Wands. Wow. Ace, the wand energy is your fire energy. It talks about passion. It talks about action. So the Ace of Wands is telling me that, and this is the elemental energy of fire. Whatever you want to do, you will be extreme. Universe is giving you a fresh start and a boost of energy to restart your life. Restart that, ignite that passion back into your life. This is beautiful. Pile number 2. Your destinies, your life is changing. And I think we did not take a card from here because we got 2 of these. So let's see what messages additional messages the dragon wants to give you. Okay. Oh. Home, yes. We were just talking about home. I just felt this is something really related to your home. So they are saying that don't, I mean, the dragons are like, if you have a dragon protecting you, and if you have the Matangi, do you see the colors? Look at the reds. The red she's wearing. So if you have and the greens, wow. And look, this is like nearly matching. Wow. Even for pile number 1, the dragon that they got and the goddess that they got had like matching, colors. And same for you. You have the green, you have the red, and you have the blues. Yeah, we don't have the blues. Yeah. We only have the greens and the reds. And the golden, of course. The golden. So the dragon has come to protect you and your home. You are protected. You are safe. That is the message that the goddess, again, I don't know, that's why maybe I'm just reinforcing that message. She wants me to reinforce that message that you are safe. You are safe in your home, and you're going to be safe in your whatever situation you are. And the dragon is saying, I am there to protect them. Pile number 2, you have the protection of the dragon. Right? Fortune. Wow. See, King and Queen of Pentacles. Fortune, destiny. Yes. You got the wheel of fortune. And fortune comes again. This is no chance. Fortune is coming to you. Whatever shape or form you want it, it is coming. Again, this is destiny. No one can stop it. And grounding. Oh, you got Ganpati. This is Goddess Lakshmi, by the way, and this is Lord Ganpati. Ganpati Ganesh, he is the destroyer of obstacles, the remover of obstacles. So you have, and both of them, the Goddess Lakshmi and Ganpati in the Vedanta, which is the philosophy, Hindu philosophy, Sanatan Dharma philosophy, not Hindu, but the Sanatan Dharma is a better word for it. They come together. I don't know, you might have heard about the festival called Diwali. So we always keep Ganpati and Lakshmi ji together because she cannot come, she does not come without him. And look, she came and he came. So pile number 2, rest assured. Fortune, fame is coming to you. Removal of obstacles is going to happen to you. Matangi Mata is going to ensure that whoever has hurt you, whoever has said that you are not worthy, whoever has kind of disrespected you, all those people are moving away from your life for good. Anhata, you got the heart chakra. Your heart is going to be healed completely. Your heart is healing. Wow, this is so beautiful. I love this card for you. Your heart is healing. Yes. Your home and your heart is healing. Consciousness, optimism. Yes. You are going to feel optimistic. Do you see how she's kind of opening and she's looking at the sun? This is how you're going to feel very soon. This is how you're going to feel. You're going to feel so optimistic about life. You're going to start breathing again. I just feel you'll start breathing again. Root. Wow. Yes. Grounding. Remember Ganpati. It says grounding. Feeling connected to the earth. Grounding. You got 2 types. Stability, motionless. Nurture your foundations and support system. Nurture your foundations and support system. Walk. Take a walk in nature. Look at beautiful plants. Look at if you are living in a city and you're like, yeah, we don't have any beautiful parks right here. Open your laptop, go to YouTube and look at beautiful natural scenes, or natural, parks, or natural forests and stuff like that. Do something that connects you to this earth. That will help you. A deep breath. Remember, I said I can breathe. I feel I can breathe easy. That's what's going to take a deep breath. Life is going to be very, very beautiful for you. Whatever you have been feeling as of now, that will be a thing of the past very soon. I don't know why I need to look at the number 7, and you got another 7. 7 is a very, very beautiful number, and 7 says that your masters are there with you. Your spirit guides are there with you. Just breathe. This is the last thing. You can say this is the last, last stand that you have to take. Things are going to be much, much better after this. Loyal heart, number 35. Wow, heart is being healed. 2 of Cups, and you got the heart. You see? So, your heart will be healed. Beautiful things are coming your way. Pile number 2. Beautiful things are coming your way. Your heart. You got the Anhata. You got the heart chakra. So your heart, be optimistic about everything. Okay? Adjustments are required. 3rd quarter moon, of course. You need to adjust with your situation. Don't worry. Things are turning out for the better. Then you got the number 6. I'll read this from the book. The number 6 talks about to open the page. Advancements. There is a time for you to change. There is a time of change for you in the physical realm, and it may involve some making big decisions. Whether it pertains to changing jobs, making a career choice, beginning or ending a relationship, or moving to a new home, you have some choices you need to make. Trust yourself to make the right choice. Your guides are working with you to help you gain clarity and to move forward in your life. Stay true to yourself and follow your heart's calling. Remember when I said 7 of Cups, I said, if those choices, you will be presented with a lot of choices. If those choices align with you, that's when you know that these are the right choices for you. All right? So you will be presented with choices because changes are inevitable. With the Wheel of Fortune, change is inevitable. It has to happen. There is no way you can stop it. But when the change happens, what type of choices are you making to adjust to those changes? Are you making the ones which are aligned with who you truly are, that you feel happy about, and that you feel aligned with your values? Or are you making short-term, you're thinking about short-term, gains? All right? Faith. Have the faith. Yes. The choices you will make, have faith. Remember, it says have faith in your choices. Yes. Have the faith because you are guided. You have a lot of guidance. So, have faith in the choices that you make. Pile number 2. I don't know what to say. You got the faith again. Miraculously, amazingly, everything I need always comes. Love is opening me to receive beyond anything I imagine. This really, this is beautiful. Completely different decks, and you get the same message. Even for pile number 1, we had a couple of messages which were exactly the same from different decks. So pile number 2, have the faith regarding the choices you're making because miraculously, amazingly, everything that you need will always come to you. Love is opening you up to receive beyond anything you can ever imagine. Love, loyal heart. See, this card is summarizing what we've been talking so far. And the last card for you is clarity. Clarity is coming for you. And this is what? The blue, this is the Vishuddhi. No, this is the purple, I think, yeah. Purple talks about like your, the crown, sorry, the pineal gland, the third eye. Third eye is opening up for you. So clarity is also coming for you. That's why have faith that the decisions you make will be aligned with your higher self. Because that's where these decisions, that's where these nudges, that's where these solutions will be coming from. Wow, this is so beautiful. Even for pile number one, they were like, the messages were so synchronistic. No, synchronicist. Sorry, I cannot, I don't know. For some purpose, some reason I cannot speak that word. I'm getting it right. Everything is very synchronous. Okay, let's put it that way. So that is all I had for you, pile number two. And I hope I'm recording this at the end of the year. Though this is a timeless reading, you can watch it anytime. But for people who are watching it at this point in time, I wish you a Merry Christmas if you celebrate, and a very, very Happy New Year. And I will see you in the next reading. Bye. Hi, pile number three. Welcome to your reading. So in this reading, we are going to see what messages the goddess Kali has for you, and what energies or what negative things is she removing from your life, what energetic cords is she cutting. And in addition, we will see what additional messages the dragons have for you regarding what goddess Kali is telling you. All right. So you were drawn to the beautiful number 37 card, which is the Dharma of Kali. Dharma essentially means what your true calling is and what you're supposed to do. That aligns with your own integrity, that aligns with your soul calling, that aligns with your soul purpose. What you are supposed to do, what your purpose in life is. And when we are saying Dharma of Kali, what messages she wants to give you is that whatever you are doing, if that is aligned with your integrity and your true purpose, it is your most abundant path forward. And what is happening in your life, if maybe there are things which are chaotic, things which are not making sense at this point in time, and you are kind of, I want to take decisions, but I cannot because it's, dependent upon X, Y, Z. And then you're like, what do I do at this point in time? She's telling you that the solutions and the situations that you are part of at this point in time, whatever chaotic it may look like, that is how your prayers are being answered. Why? Because everything that is happening in your life is part of how your prayers are being answered. And a new order is being established, and this is the way you are being led to it. So whatever chaos or whatever situation that you find yourself in, pile number three, the only thing that you have to kind of, look at is what you are doing or whatever is happening around you. If you can take any, decisions, or if you can take any action that will align you with your true purpose, and with, is that like a solution, or is that a decision that is made with integrity? So I think the key word for you here is integrity, and that is what the Dharma of Kali is telling you, and that is what she is bringing into your life. Any decisions or any things that have not been part of your, integral being, I would say, will be removed from your life. Now we'll take a few, this is only the major arcana cards. So I will take one card from here, and then we'll take one card from the Dragon Oracle deck. Any additional messages to what the dragons want to tell you, right? And then we'll select some cards from your main tarot deck. and then we'll continue with your oracle cards. All right, so let us see. Let me keep this right here. So let's see for pile number 3, what is an additional significator, or what additional messages do the dragons want to give you. Okay, that's the one. And let's take one card from here. Take that one. And we'll also take a few of your tarot regarding this message or this card. Okay, so let's see what the messages are. You got the number 20, the Aeon. I think the number 20 card is the Judgment card. Again, see, oh my God. We were talking about what integrity means to you. And the Judgment card talks about what is my higher calling. It talks about self-awareness. It talks about, because again, the Dharma of Kali talks about, whether you have put your, like, if you have, put your faith in pathways or projects that are not resonating with your deeper spiritual knowing. So the projects which are not associated, which are not aligned with your deeper spiritual knowing, they're saying don't put your energy there. But put your energy into projects and partnerships or whatever you are doing, even at home, for example. If they are aligned with your spiritual knowing, and the Judgment card is reinforcing that concept, is reconfirming that, because the Judgment talks about answering the call for self-reflection and transformation. It talks about awakening. It talks about transformative uplifting. It says, what is my higher calling? So you will be aligned. The message is, you will be aligned to projects that are of your, that are more aligned with your higher calling, that are more aligned with your spiritual knowing, that are more aligned with your spiritual path, with your true purpose, and which are more aligned with you being more integral, having more integrity. Wow, that is so powerful. And you got Earth Chalice. Wow. Let's see what this card says. This is a newer deck. So we got the Earth Chalice. Wow. This Alba, the queen of all dragons, is white as freshly fallen snow, and her scales are set with thousands of sparkling diamonds. She is the guardian of the 4 holy chalices, the protector of the 4 elements, and the warden of the holy hall of baptism in which these chalices stand. This very day, the great white queen has invited you to take part in a baptism in the element of earth. This is a rite, a rebirth, a ritual cleansing. Prepare yourself. Wow, this is so beautiful. So essentially, you are Remember when we talked about the Dharma of Kali, and it says that a new order is being established and you are being led into it. So we have got the path. We have the white dragon coming, the queen coming to help you align yourself with that path. So pile number 3, I think this is one of my most spiritual piles. Stay aligned to yourself. Stay aligned to what your true knowing is. Stay aligned with your spiritual integrity. Stay aligned with your spiritual purpose, because you will be led on the path. At this point in time, if you don't know, like, what maybe this is something I want to do and I really feel happy doing it, start doing that, because the path will appear for you. That, as simple as that. The path is going to appear for you. You got the 10 of Wands. Yes, you've been carrying a very, very heavy burden that is being burned away now. You see, this dragon is chained to this which is burning, but now the dragon is going to be free very soon. The dragon is going to be free very soon, because this is being burnt away. This is being burnt away by the Dharma of Kali. 9 of Cups. Wow, wish fulfillment. Yes, wishes are coming true. Whatever you have wished for, because it is aligned with your true purpose, therefore, whatever you want. It says, remember, your most abundant successes manifest when you are aligned with your integrity. And that is the manifestation that's happening. And this card is confirming that. Sire of Wands. You got the King of Wands. The King of Wands is a very gentle but powerful king. This king right over here in this deck, in this particular deck, it says that, this is like, wand energy is like passion, action. And the King of Wands is an energy which talks about vision, who talks about leadership. It says, how can I inspire and guide others? They lead with integrity and focus on long-term visions. So of all the 4 kings, the wands, the swords, the pentacles, and the, what's the 4th element? The cups. The King of Wands is a visionary. Have a vision, pile number 3, what you want to do, and have that vision aligned with your spiritual knowing and spiritual purpose, and see how your wishes manifest one after the other. Wow. Ace of Cups. Yes, the new element. You got the Earth, the Ace of Pentacles, I would say. This is the Ace of Cups. This will be a very, very powerful beginning which will impact your emotions and your relationships. That's what it's going to do. It's going to impact your relationships, your creativity, your intuition, your nurturing abilities, your emotional strength, and this will transform you. You got the Queen of Cups. Wow, I really love the Queen of Cups, because she is the master healer as well. A very, very beautiful, soft, nurturing energy. She's full of compassion and she's so empathetic. She has a lot of emotional wisdom. And she says, trust your emotional strength and intuition to guide you. Remember the inner knowing. Trust that. And finally, you got the 10 of Cups. Oh my God. Beautiful. Look at the 2 dragons, the baby dragons. So, pile number 3. All your wishes are coming true. Whatever you have wished for is coming true. And it is also going to bring you beautiful emotional happiness. You will be so happy with everything that you're manifesting, because that is aligned with who you truly are. Wow, this is beautiful. I really love this for you. And you got a king and you got a queen. So always kings and queens are what? They have a lot of integrity. Remember, integrity is the key word for you. Letting go, yes. Let go of things that are not good for you. Anyways, Matangi, goddess, Dharma of Kali, she's there. I don't know why I said Matangi. The Dharma of Kali is there and she's going to help you. Let go, root. Things that are not good for you, because the root chakra talks about our identity. It talks about, who we are, our connection to the earth, anything materialistic. So you will be letting go of things, projects that are not aligned with your spiritual self. and create. Yes, create something that is aligned. And this is what the solar plexus. Create something that is aligned with your true self, that is aligned with your spiritual purpose, because that is the path to abundant success. And we are already seeing that happen, right? Shiva, oh my God, you got Shiva. This is, in this particular deck, Shiva talks about the ultimate. Some of you, I think, in pile number 3 are advanced in their spiritual practices. So the card Shiva is telling me that you are seeing beyond the veil. You are seeing beyond Maya, as we call it. Maya is the, she is described in the Vedanta as the one who has the power to make the limitless appear limited. Because who's limitless? Shiva. So, and limited means all of us, we are reflections of the one consciousness, Shiva. So this is telling me that there is something, there's a big, very, very big breakthrough coming for you in terms of spiritual growth. For some of you, this is definitely a very big spiritual growth that is happening for you. And Nataraja is this is the destroyer. This is the destroyer of the energies that are no longer conducive for us. It says letting go and create. Why? You got, like, the negative energies will be removed and you will be more aligned to who you truly are. Wow. Okay, let's continue. This is very profound by number 3. This is extremely profound for you. And we got energy, joyous fun. Yes. Remember, we talked about, like, your most abundant successes manifest when you are aligned with your integrity. So there's so much fun coming into your life. Why? Because you're already aligned. That's why this is happening for you. Or that's why this will happen for you. Shell, eternity, protection, safety. You are protected and you are safe. Yes, with Shiva and with, what do you say, Brahmaji. Yes, you are protected. You are safe. You don't need to worry about anything. Bearing fruit. Yes, whatever you have done, if that has been aligned with what you truly love, as like doing as a person, it means that is aligned with your true soul purpose. That is aligned with your spiritual, knowing. That is bearing fruit. You are going to very, very soon, or you may have already started seeing the benefits come through. And now that will only get better from here. Why? Because you are completely protected. Let go of the past. Create new things. You have Shiva to protect you. There is fun coming into your life. There is eternity, protection, safety for you. And this, whatever you have worked in the past, is bearing fruit now. Because you got the judgment card, which talks about what? Like, whatever. Judgment talks about karma. It talks about whatever you have given is coming back to you multifold. And it seems you've done a lot in your past. You have helped people. Maybe you've helped people a lot, and that is coming back to you. Wow. Beautiful, beautiful. Happy, happy. Oh my God. I mean, bearing fruit, joyous, fun, happy, happy. Pile number 3. This is going to be one of the most beautiful periods of your life. You will just be happy, happy. Whatever you've done will bear fruit like no other. You are protected and you're going to have so much fun. Wishes are going to be fulfilled, and you're going to have you will have excessive amounts of happiness and abundance. Emotions are running high. Super moon. Okay. Maybe you are you started already feeling these things. So you're kind of, you're getting that high and you're like, oh my God, So, but always remember, you are protected. Okay. So even if you're feeling high, you're feeling happy, stay there. Happy, happy, stay there. Okay. Because that's when you attract even more happy, happy as you stay there. The number 2. Wow, look, this looks like a beautiful diamond. Let's read from the book. Number 2. Where is it? Oh, there it is. The number 2 talks about illuminate. Wow, that's why I think this is shining like a diamond. You are a shining star, pile number 3. In truth, you were born to illuminate the world with your light. Again, for this pile, I'm feeling that you are spiritual wherever you are on your, spiritual path. You are spiritual and you are meant to share your gifts with the world, whichever. It's not necessary that you need to start a tarot channel or you need to start, giving these sermons. And no, whatever you are doing, if that is aligned with, if you love doing that, if you are kind of, a painter, if you are a teacher, if you are an artist, if you are a singer, if you are a project manager, if you are a software developer, if you are someone who is in the, you know, mm, what do you say, the public, work. Maybe you're an officer, maybe you are a police person. Whatever, if that is aligned, if you really love doing that, you are meant to share your, wisdom, and you're meant to share that light that you have with other people. The time has come to get out of your own way and allow yourself to be all who you are meant to be. Remember, it is only the thoughts in your mind that hold you back, and it takes a lot more energy to hold yourself closed than it does to allow yourself to be open. This card is asking you to allow yourself to take up space, to open yourself up and illuminate this world. So pile number 3, share your gifts with the world. Don't hold them back. Immunity. You are protected, you are safe, you do not need to fear anything. I think some of you, maybe from your past lives, you were kind of, you were held accountable, but not in a very nice way. Maybe you were kind of crucified, you were scrutinized, you were told certain things, and that fear is, you're still carrying that part of fear, that part of the fear that you felt in that lifetime with you. And then you're like, no, I don't want to do this lifetime. Nobody has said anything to you, but that fear is coming, it's stemming from a previous lifetime for you. So you are immune, you are safe. Remember the shell, eternity, protection, safety. You are protected and safe. Share your light. You are safe. You do not need to fear. Nobody in this lifetime is going to, point fingers at you, because you are full of light. Share that. Okay. Signs. Instincts are the message from inner divine. Yes, maybe some of you are being called to do something and you're kind of ignoring that. Don't ignore that. These signs are messages which are coming from your inner knowing. That's why she's here, to help you decipher those signs and come out in the open and shine the way you're supposed to shine. And finally, visualization. Wow, number 28. Again, this is the purple. This is your third eye chakra. Visualize what you want and that will manifest. There is this beautiful saying or phrase, you can call it a phrase or whatever, that I read in Linda Goodman's book, Star Signs, where she says, image in the mind, ordain through spoken words, and physically it will manifest. So that is what you should do, pile number 3. When you image what you want in your mind, and when you speak that with your throat, with your Vishuddhi, your throat chakra, when you speak those words, you bring it into existence, and then it will physically manifest in your 3D reality. So your wishes, 9 of Cups, and your hopes and dreams and whatever you wished for is there. understand the goddess is helping you along with the dragons to align yourself to these energies, because that's what's coming for you. All right, pile number 3, this is all I had for you. I'm recording this at the end of the year. This is a timeless reading. Anyone can watch it anytime. However, for those of you watching it at this point in time, I wish you a Merry Christmas and a very, very Happy New Year. And I will see you in the next reading. Bye.